Hey Team Alchemy, Josh Munoz here, professional underwater photographer and freediving instructor. Today we're going to be talking about a new product that Alchemy has come out with. It is going to be their snorkel.
Here to do a quick review of the snorkel of all snorkels. It's called Air.
There are two types of designs that they've created. There's a semi-rigid and then a flexible design. This is the semi-rigid design specifically.
After taking this baby for a test drive earlier this morning, I can definitely tell you that breathe ups are better. The mouthpiece is wider on this. The tube is wider as well. So it allows more air to be inhaled and exhaled accordingly on your breathe up. And so your breathe up is just more effective.
A couple key features about this snorkel, and one of my favorite features is that this snorkel floats on the surface. So many of us line divers especially have created snorkels in the past where we threw a float around the snorkel, had a line tied onto our dive float. So when we started our descent, we could completely remove the snorkel and it would sit there and float, but it just created all this extra mess to get tangled up in.
Alchemy made this just buoyant enough to float at the surface of the water, whether you're in freshwater or saltwater. And so if you are one of these people that leave your snorkel on the top of a float, I'm sure that at some point your snorkel has fallen off and started to sink. This thing won't do that. If it falls off your float, it will just be waiting for you at the surface when you come back up, or if your safety sees it, they don't have to chase this thing back down to the bottom because, again, this thing is buoyant, which is amazing.
This snorkel is going to just sit and float on the surface. No need for all the extra lines and crap in the water. Your buddy can just grab it from you. So this is especially nice for us line divers who don't want to dive with the snorkel still attached to the mask while we're doing a descent or an ascent.
Even though they made this thing to be just buoyant enough to stay at the surface, it is not so buoyant that it's going to be bothering you on your way down and dangling or trying to pull you back up. This thing has like the perfect balance of streamline, buoyancy, and maneuverability.
The other thing that's really nice with this design is just the hydrodynamics of it. When we're descending or ascending on the line, this is not going to be flopping around like other snorkels. My other type of snorkel, like the accordion kind of style, this moves around a lot, especially on an ascent, and it just creates a lot of extra drag. This is not going to be creating that drag, but if you want, just leave it at the surface and it will be there when you get back.
Of course, since Alchemy made it, it's going to be made of the best possible materials, the most state-of-the-art design, and so they used silicone, which is the most biocompatible. It's going to be next to your face, it's going to be in your mouth. It's not going to irritate you. It's the least intrusive material that is out there, and of course Alchemy is using that.
The silicone is designed to be hypoallergenic, so no matter what type of diver you are, you will have no problems wearing this snorkel.
Like all the other products that Alchemy makes, you can tell this thing is made with the utmost quality in mind. The design, the technology, the material, it's built to last. Just like all the other equipment that I have from Alchemy, I know that as long as I don't lose this and as long as I take care of it, this thing will last me for years and years to come.
Super stoked to continue to use this snorkel out on the line or spearfishing or really anytime I'm out in the ocean.